What's up, comic fans, and it's time for the preview show. It is time to check out the books coming out May 17th. Unless it's a DC book and your shop puts it out on a Tuesday, then it's May 16th. We're gonna get into all the books. We got some spec books, we got some spotlight books, and we got the rest of the books coming out this week. I even have some FOC books, and we're gonna do it right after this.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, let's get into the books. But first, let's talk about the comic book community awards. Those are coming today, May 13th. The nomination ballots have opened up, so you can nominate your favorite channels for a lot of different awards. Here's just a few: best unboxing, best duo, favorite channel, best speculation comic investing content. All right, broken down by tiers. Now you know how we do. Let's get into the rest of the books. Let's get into the books, and we're gonna start off with the spec books. All right, I only got 2 spec books this week, and they're both DC. This never happens. Mind blown. But all right, we got Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 15. Why is that a spec book? Because we have Ultra Morpho. All right, so Morpho was a character who's come out before. Basically a android with the ability to mimic the powers of the Justice League. This guy now has the ability to turn into like any element, right, including kryptonite. So he can basically, he's even more dangerous than he was before. Ultra Morpho. Anyway, spec. That's what I got there. All right, next up we got Superman, number 4. Again, more Superman talk, right? Superman's really really doing well. Really doing well for himself right now in the DC universe. Character everybody loves. Introducing the Kryptonite Claw. All right. Well, so basically Lex Luthor has a past filled with his own arch nemesis super villains. So we might see a couple of new ones. We're gonna see some characters, make more than cameo appearances. What do we have here? We have, looks like Silver Banshee is going to be part of this, and we got Superman. All right, but there's going to be a couple different characters. As you can see, there's a couple different covers, and we're looking for like new villains, right? Especially coming out of Lex Luthor's past. All right, let's get into the spotlight book. We have Guardians of the Galaxy number 2. If you missed out on number 1, go read it. This is a good Western. All right. It's just a really nice space Western. You got the Guardians. At least that's how it started. We'll see if it stays in that track. But it was fun. Couple of good covers coming out. This one in particular caught my eye. So make it a cover buy with Gamora. If you're looking for something a little bit more fierce, less fun and flirty, then you got the A cover right here. Both covers excellent. That's why it's a spotlight book. All right, let's get into the FOC books. First off, we have Black Panther number 1. All right, that's coming out. It says here in shops June 14th. But that's a Raza cover. Raza really embodies these covers. Really does them nicely. All right. Next up, we got the Amazing Spider-Man number 27. This is the Disney 100 What If cover. This is the Invincible Iron Man coming out of the Spider-Man series. All right, and that's issue Amazing Spider-Man number 27. And last but not least, we have Something Is Killing the Children, the pen and ink version of issue number 1. All right, just another reprint, but this is just all black and white, just pens and inks. So I think that's cool. All right, next up, we've got the rest of the books coming out this week. We're going to start off with Image Comics. All right, we got a new one out of Image, Arcade Kings number 1. All right. Synopsis seemed interesting. What else we got? A couple books. Gunslinger Spawn, by far, in my opinion, the most enjoyable of the Spawn titles. And yeah, let's keep going. What else we got? Ice Cream Man has a pretty cool cover for issue 35. Two really good ones, A and B. A lot of t-shirts and sweatshirts coming out of Image. Alright, some Invincible swag. What else? Junk Rabbit #1 gets a second printing. Last of the Barbarians is on issue #4. You know, so far it's been good. I wouldn't say it's been spectacular, nor has it been bad. It's been good. Little Monsters continues on. Nemesis Reloaded gets a second printing on issue #3, and I've heard nothing but good things about Nemesis Reloaded. Probably gonna pick up the trade on that. No One #1 gets a third printing. All right, this one seems to have a little traction, but we'll see if it's true traction or not. And then The Walking Dead Deluxe in color. The Walking Dead in color. It's still going strong. Issue #63. All right, we're at Boom. Boom! Here comes the boom. Ready or not, House of Slaughter #15 is out. Last time we left that, the main protagonist Jace was in trouble. Wonder if he escaped. I don't know. That cover looks like some stuff went down. All right, and what else? Got some Power Rangers. For you Power Ranger fans, Mosley is on issue 4 or 5. Seasons Have Teeth is on issue #204, and you got the Vampire Slayer for you Buffy fans. All right, we're at Dark Horse. And what do we have coming out of Dark Horse? Masquerade is on issue #5 of 8. Interesting series if you haven't read it. This lady has shape-shifting face ability and looking for some vengeance. What else? Masters of the Universe is coming to an end with issue 404. Masters of the Universe Masterverse. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, what else do we have as we keep rolling? Stranger Things. Another Stranger Things book is out, and that's on issue #204. We're at DC Comics, and you got Batgirls. What else? Batman, Brave and the Bold. What else do we have? Brave and the Bold, by the way, a lot of covers for that. Issue #1 of Brave and the Bold, by the way. That's why. Batman, Superman, World's Finest. That's where we talked about Ultra Morpho. New iteration of Morpho, if you will. Maybe an evolution of Morpho. What else? You got some Black Adam. You got Catwoman. Looks like both of the Catwomans in this issue have some issues. If you haven't been following it, Selena Kyle was in jail for a little bit, and our buddy picked up a Catwoman suit. But is the city big enough for 2 Catwomen? Well, I guess we'll find out. Cyborg #1 is out. A lot of covers for that. Dawn of DC Primer is coming out, including the foil edition. What else do we have? The Flash. Let's just make one. If we're gonna make one cover big, why not this one? Granny knows best. Granny goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna keep going. You got Superboy up to issue #2. We got Superman #4. Good, Superman has been really good, guys, so check it out. And yeah, we were talking about possible new villains in there. Maybe some origin stories. What else? You got Titans #1, alright. Dick was asked to, make sure the Justice League continued on, or at least there was a replacement for the Justice League, and so he went out and got together some Titans. Now we got Titans #1. You got the Vigil that's coming out. It's a new series, looks like a new team. Wonder Woman 7.99. Some cool covers for Wonder Woman. And we're off to Marvel Comics. Alright, you got Avengers #1, alright? So this is the new Avengers series coming out. Jason Aaron's done with his, and now Jed McKay is going to carry the mantle on the new volume of the Avengers, alright? A lot of covers for this one too. Some good ones. Derek Chu doing Scarlet Witch. If you like the Scarlet Witch, I know there are some fans out there. I got the John Tyler Christopher negative space variant of Vision. That's the cover I picked. You got Bloodline, Daughter of Blade, Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. Alright, Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. If you're a 90s Ghost Rider baby, well, here's a Ghost Rider book for you. What else? Doctor Strange gets a second printing. Alright, Fantastic Four, #7. Probably the best book nobody's reading. At least that's what I've been told, because I haven't been reading it. Guardians of the Galaxy, #2. Good series, good issue. Well, series, it's not yet, but this is issue 2. But issue 1 was really good, so it looks like it's shaping up to be a good series. We'll see. Still a lot of issues to come out, I'm guessing. Spider-Man, Miles Morales. This cover is bananas. Look at that. Anyway, Carnage is back in town. And so this is Carnage Reigns. This is part 2 of the Carnage Reigns series. I'm going to leave that up just because that's so dope. I just got to look at it one more time. Alright, we're going to keep going. But you also have this Marvel Icon variant. So if you want something really cool like that, you got it. It's right there. Alright, what else? You got Planet of the Apes. That is a Marvel thing now, 20th Century Fox. You got Predator, Red Goblin, She-Hulk, Spider-Man 2099. If you missed out on the first printing of Spider-Man and Spider-Boy, well, there you go. There's a second chance at it. The second printing. I don't think that's going to be a big spec book or anything like that, but if you want a cover, there you go. What else? Venom, X-Force, X-Men, and then yeah, that's it. You got the X-Men 1991 facsimile edition gatefold. Alright, we're at Dynamite, and as always, Dynamite has a ton of covers. Pick the one that fits you the best. Another Disney property, Maleficent, that's out there. Look at that, ton of covers on that too, including some different colored blank variants. And Elvira, she is out too. Alright, here's some Diamond Select toys. Oh, that Moon Knight statue looks pretty cool. Alright, and we're off to the rest of the books coming out this week. What do we got? What do we got? Anything worth sharing? Blood, Love, Ghost, and a Deadly Spell #1. And that's a $10 book, by the way. $9.99 price tag on that. What else? Not really sure what we got here, guys. Earth Divers continues on with issue #7. It's out of IDW. That was an interesting premise. It's a time traveling book, so if you like time travel, go check it out. But it looks like we're working our way through the books coming out this week. Again, if you see something, you can always just stop the video, get the numbers, and order it from your local comic shop. But I do appreciate you, especially if you've been here to this part of the video, because this is the part where we just kind of scroll and hope to find something good. What else do we have? Mechadets has a trade coming out. Apparently that's been optioned. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going through. We're about halfway through the M's. Battle for Pumpkin #1. Pumpkin King #1. If you're a Jack Skellington fan, you might want to check that out. What else? Rick and Morty, if you're Rick and Morty fans. We're just gonna keep scrolling until we get to the end. Comic fans. Or it's Star Trek now for you Trekkies. IDW. We're almost at the end, guys, so I really appreciate that you've been here. Again, don't forget about the Comic Book Community Awards. Nominations have started, alright? So comic fans, do what you do. I'ma do what I do. I'ma get ready for this week's books. If you like comics, you're in the place to be. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go ahead and throw me a thumbs up and comment down below. Peace. What's up, comic book fam? Comic books. Alright, what's up, comic fam? Comic fans, and welcome to the preview show.